Joe Cullen, many congratulations. Light work there of Dirk van Dijvenbode. You must be happy with the night's work.
Yeah, I was expecting Dirk to play a lot better, but I thought I did all the running early doors, and every little sniff I got, I think I took. Apart from, I think I missed 3 at tops in one of the legs. But apart from that, I think I kept him at bay, and I could feel that he was getting frustrated. And the way he's played this year, I knew that I had to play well, and I think I did.
You expect, like you said there, you're expecting a much more examination than what you actually got.
Yeah, but I'd rather have that than some nail-biting 10-9 victory. But I would have took that before the night started, because, like I say, Dirk's been playing fantastic all year. Even the games that he loses, he seems to play well. And it's ironic. I was just going to say that he doesn't really give you many games, but I think tonight, I think he just. I won't like to say anyone gave up, but as I was looking at him in the break and things like that, and he just looked despondent and like well, he looked like he gave up, to be honest, but that's for him to say, not me.
As well, looking at another TV quarter-final for you, so it's another one ticked off, getting that far. Yeah, well, like I said, it's my third appearance here, and I don't think I played horrendous, but I'm in the quarter-final, so I think I've got another go at Michael Smith. Yes, you have. But first to 16, so it's a different game altogether. So I'm looking forward to that, because, like I say, me and him get on really well, so it should be a great game. That group game will have no bearing on this one, then, you think? No, I was terrible. He was decent early doors, and then he was as terrible as me. So we spoke about it after. We messaged each other, no issue. So we'll go again. What day are we on? Tuesday. We'll go again Thursday. Wednesday? Wednesday? Okay, Friday. Sorry, it's been a long week. We're not going Friday, sorry. As well, anniversary today as well. No better way to spend it on the stage, yeah? Yeah. Well, I was hoping Dirk wouldn't spoil the anniversary today, but it makes it a little bit more justified me being away if I can get a victory like I did tonight. As well, can you sniff that another title now you're in the quarterfinals? Yeah. Well, I think I've got as good a chance as anyone. I've not overexerted myself early doors. I've not played absolute out of my skin. Hopefully, I'm saving that for the latter end of the tournament. Joe, congratulations. Nice one, cheers, Phil.
Joe, do you feel like there's a few more gears to go through? We're used to seeing you hit stacks of 180s. They haven't quite turned up yet, but do you feel like you're waiting until these long formats so we could see a few more coming up?
Yeah, but I've hit loads of 180s in the past, and then I'd got a 12% on double, so it's no good hitting loads of 180s. I thought my doubling was pretty good tonight. As I just said in the previous interview, I thought that every sort of sniff I got early doors, certainly in the first 10 legs, apart from one leg, every sniff I got I took, and it's those body blows. Like I think I took a 1-2-9 out, and he was maybe close, and 8-2, 7-3, things like that. It's a massive difference in games first to 10. So I knew I had to put him under pressure, and I thought I did that early doors, and I thought I was a deserving victor.
When you get to the quarterfinals, is this when you really start thinking about winning tournaments, trophies, and you're just 3 games away now?
Yeah. Well, you're in the quarterfinals. It's a separate tournament almost, so I think I've got as good a chance as anyone to win it.
Cheers.
Nice one, thank you.
Do you think having won like the Masters and being in the Premier League final, do you think that stands you in good stead at this stage of the tournament?
Yeah, well, it can't not stand me in good stead. You know, it's the Premier League's been invaluable experience-wise. I've said in many interviews that it's given me a different aspect on how I can win a game. You know, I don't have to be absolutely on top of my game to win a game. I found different sides to my game, and I found different ways to win games. So it was invaluable in that aspect. But like I say, I think I've got as good a chance as anyone. You know, you're in the last 8, so I'm here for a reason, and I'm here to win.
Yeah, and you said you're obviously close with Michael Smith. Does it make it easier playing someone you're really familiar with, or would you rather play someone? No,
it's no different really. You know, it was sort of when you first start on the circuit. It's, you know, you don't want to play your friends and you're a little bit inexperienced, but it's just, you know, I spent enough time with him and spent the Premier League with him, so I've played him, you know, many times, and the last group game won't have any bearing on the next one. You know, I'll be ready to right the wrongs.
Yeah, and you didn't get a barrage of 180s against you today. Michael Smith hasn't really been throwing as many as we think. Do you think it'll all click for you and Michael on that front, get the crowd going?
Well, couldn't care less, to be honest. It's nice to hit 180s, but like I've said before, I've hit plenty of 180s before, and then been 12% on the doubles, so I'd rather hit no 180s and be sort of 60, 70, 80% on doubles, which is what you need to do against somebody like Michael Smith.
Yeah. Just one last one. You mentioned the anniversary. Are you under pressure to get an even more expensive present the more rounds you go through?
No, we're past that. It's 9 years now, you know. She's lucky she even got anything. I'm actually thankful to Moonpig because I got an email off them reminding me that it was the anniversary, so I think I might send Moonpig a card as well.
Thank you.
Nice one, cheers.